Let's continue mixing colors from objects we find in nature. Here I have a little bit of the walnut oil to help with the mixing, and I have a leaf that I got out of the front yard that we're going to try to match the colors for this object here in real life. Of course, I'm going to start with the burnt umber and mix in a little bit of yellow ochre. This too will get me, I'm sure, in the general area of what I need it to be. Here we go, but we are going to end up having to add some of our neutral right here. Let's get in with some warm white and see where it goes now. See, that walnut oil really helps the colors blend really good. All right, now I have a color. It's kind of more chromatic than my leaf, and as you can see by the quick swatch here, it's a little grayer. And what does that mean? It means it needs a little bit more of an orange to be happening. The burnt umber and the yellow ochre are too low chroma to really allow me to match that color. So I'm going to make up a little orange here if I can. That red is really intense, right? Here we go. We're getting well, it's a pinkish yellow. We'll mix that in and see what we find here. You might have to get into that burnt sienna and really make that burnt sienna to help us out. There we go. Now, mixing colors to match what you see in life is crucial for your oil painting if you're doing landscapes, still life, or figure. You'll see more on my Patreon, which is in the link, where I do full demos on how to mix exact colors of everything you find in the natural world, including light and clouds and everything. All right, so I warmed this up. I got the burnt sienna in there, really helping out, bringing this a little more of an orange hue. Okay, we're going to try it again over here. Oh, now you see? There we go. It went right to the color there. It almost is disappearing. One thing we do know, the value is almost spot on. It's a little darker. The leaf is a little darker than what I have going, so I'm going to add in some of that burnt umber. Notice I don't use any black here. It's not necessary. There's the burnt umber, a little bit more. With a little bit more of that burnt umber, I think we're going to nail the color just how we needed it here. Let's see how we go. Boom, look at that. That's great. So you see these two variations. You have this guy here and that guy there. Between these two, I can mix and match and do the entire leaf. And that's where you want to go towards when you're doing your mixing. Getting your value, getting the right hue, and then adjusting your chroma. It's very important.